best? Best.
Best.
Best. Best.
I'm the best.
No, you're not.
Of the week.
Michael Wilbon, our great friend from Pardon the Interruption. Russell Westbrook or the field for MVP? Who would you take?
Russell. This was an easy choice 2 weeks ago for me. Russell Westbrook is MVP is an easy choice. Russell Westbrook is not my favorite player, but I just think that he is going to be unleashed in a way that some people are going to pay, as we've seen with these, one near triple-double and one triple-double already.
DeMarcus Ware joining me here. Did you get your Super Bowl ring back?
I got it back. I keep it close to me, and I keep it in my bag, so I feel good about that.
Are you carrying it around like it's on your personal space now all the time?
It's on my personal space. I think I can be a better watchdog.
Marcus Mariota joining me here. Cam Newton was talking about how he doesn't feel protected in the pocket because he's a running quarterback in certain cases as well. He doesn't get the calls. How do you feel?
It's part of the game. You're going to take some hits in the pocket. When you become a runner, that's kind of what you have to expect. For me as a player, I try not to worry too much about what is out of my control. I can't really worry about a ref making a call here or there. I really just got to focus on what's going on with us and doing my best to execute the plays.
Bob Costas here on The Rich Eisen Show. The poll question we have today is simple. Who do you think's winning tonight?
It doesn't do me any good to go on the record.
But this is sports talk radio, Bob. You got to have a take.
I'm a nice enough guy,
yes,
and yet occasionally I express an opinion and the world goes nuts.
Yes, they do.
There's no upside here.
But this is a sports talk radio, Bob. There's no gray area. You got to have a take.
Yeah, but
a hot take. It's got to be a hot take, Bob.
When I hang up, yes, I'm going to go about my day, and you're going to still be doing sports talk radio. So I think this is more your problem than mine.
Joe Buck joining me here on The Rich Eisen Show. Your first World Series was the Yankees breaking an 18-year drought. You've called the Red Sox breaking an 86-year drought. You've called the White Sox breaking an 88-year drought. Where does this rank for you?
I think it's number one because while all those other records are great that fell and all those other World Series are special in their own ways, it's still not like what we just witnessed over the past couple of weeks. For a team that hadn't even been in it since the end of World War II to win it the way they did against a team that just fought so hard and was so injured and so not at full strength, I just thought that, as I said last night, we squeezed every drop out of the 2016 season, and the best team won.
Mike Vick joining me here on The Rich Eisen Show. What do you wish, I guess, the Michael Vick of that time would have known what the Mike Vick of right now knows?
Oh, man. Without making those mistakes, I wouldn't have been able to, focus in on, how to do it the right way. You probably heard me say it in the documentary that going to prison was probably one of the best things for me. And it's sad that I have to sit there and say that in order to figure out how promising my future could be or what I could have taken away from it or how I could have progressed. In life, you go through certain things and things happen. You have to pick up the pieces and keep going. And that's what I took away from it.
Aaron Eckhart is here. Do you have any good stories from any given Sunday?
In the background, there's a whole bunch of guys doing a drill. I'm their coach, right? I'm the offensive coordinator. And so I go over there, I start running this drill. So Oliver calls action. So I go up to this big 6'7" dude and I get in his face. And I go, USOB, if I ever see you quitting a drill, I just drilled him out. The guy looks at me and he goes, you ever talk to me like that again? I'm going to
kill. I almost got literally
killed.
Love having Dennis Quaid here. What's your favorite Any Given Sunday story?
As we started shooting, that nobody really came to the set until like 11 or 12 o'clock. We didn't get going, It was just one of those things that took so much time to gear up. Every morning at like sunrise, it would be myself, James Woods, Lawrence Taylor, and Jim Brown. We'd be down at Doral.
Teeing off?
Yeah, we'd play until they called us to come in.
Wow.
Just, gamble hole by hole. It was just total trash talk the entire time. Anything to get an edge. Those guys, ruthless.
John C. McGinley is here. What's your best Oliver Stone story?
On Wall Street, if you're invited to Video Village, it's because you did something desperately wrong. And Oliver's like, someone bring McGinley to Video Village. And I'm like, wow, this is going to be smoking. Oliver's going to show me how great I am. He sits me down and he goes, McGinley, You're destroying the film. You're destroying my vision. Everything I had was in this movie, and you're wrecking it, Rich.
JB Smooth's in the house. Also, Omar Epps is in the house. Ramadi Malco's in the house as well. All three of them. Yeah, baby. Right there. Andrew Siciliano sitting in for Rich Eisen. Rich is back on Monday. I'm kind of glad he's not here today. Don't take that the wrong way, Rich. I'm kind of glad that I am here today. Let me put it that way. You get it, right?
I know what happened. This happens all the time. He borrows money from me. He finds out I'm on the schedule. He don't show up.
Does Rich JB owe you money?
Rich has owed me money for a long time.
How much?
Okay? It's enough money that would get him in trouble at home. Put it like that.
Is this money because he paid you or didn't pay you, rather, to be the media day correspondent of the Super Bowl? Okay. I know Susie is watching. Susie, his wife.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Susie. It's not that much, but it's enough to make your lights go off. That's all I gotta say. He know how I get down. He know what's up.
Okay.
What's up, Rich?
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.